Hey guys, so I told y'all that I'd tell you about my buggies. I misplaced the pupa, which I was kind of waiting for that to happen so that I could show y'all the different stages. I'll show y'all at a point in the future. They're really cute. They're like little baby aliens, and that's what they look like. But as they go through the transition from boy to man, from boy to man. Anyway, one of them got out earlier. Can I have this back? And I used my little art thing. I was like, I wonder if they'll eat it. But anyway, I got these guys because I wanted to do feeder insects. And as you can see, I need to throw their old stuff out. Sometimes they'll just sit on it and they love it. And I'm like, oh, but I need it. But I'll leave it in there because some things you can't do that with at all. Like the apples, but these are organic and they're gonna go bad if we don't do something. So, oh no, there's a little dead one. They are carnivore. Like, if they're alive a little bit, I don't want them to have a bad death. You understand? I know that's probably like, what? To some people, he is alive. Is he alive? I'm gonna probably, yes he is. I'm gonna move him to a location in a minute where he can be, he can die in peace, basically. I don't know how to, all I know to do is maybe feed them whenever they're at that state, unfortunately. Can you grab it? Can you grab hold? See, I'm afraid you don't have enough strength. I'm gonna show y'all what I feed them. But I put just a little bit of cardboard. This has been in here for about a week, and all their little droppings are great for your garden. You can see in the background there, I'm collecting, I want to make a peacock feather pillow. I don't know how long that'll take though. But these guys, they get their, they get their water from whatever sort of fruit or vegetable you have in there. They don't actually get watered. So you want to make sure you definitely have a fruit in there for them. I'm still a girl, that's why I haven't just scooped this little cutie out. And what I mean by that, some girls are not afraid of bugs. I have been a tomboy, but I'm still a freaking coward about certain things. Come here, little bug. And, oh, come here. I get all paranoid, like I don't want to squish him. There he is. He's gonna go right here. Yes. I'll just leave you right there, buddy. So, I'm gonna get them some organic apple. And I also know that people call these, you know, Cheerios. Well, I call them bug donuts. Look at them. They're like, I want out of here. To be honest, I don't think after a certain point they'd be able to survive out there, though. I have thought about letting some of them go, but they're like kind of tiny. I'm in Texas, and I don't know if you know much about Texas. We get pretty, sorry about that guy. Pretty intense. Some of the bugs are pretty big. So I'm like, I also throw some oats in there. Oh my gosh. If you ever get crickets, because I have actually to feed my birds, but they're so cute. They're like little insect dogs. You have to throw them some oats and watch them just run to the oats and start chewing on them. It's too cute. But, I also, when they're in the pupa stage, because like I mentioned, they're carnivoric, or they're cannibalistic, not carnivoric. I will make up words. Watch me. Anyway, these guys will eat each other. So, some people have a really nifty setup where the eggs just fall into the bottom, and I like that, but I move them around a lot, and I had one, just one, I called Shrimp. He was a good bug. He would only break out of his room whenever it was time to eat and he hadn't been fed. Whenever they're pupas, they come out and they are... I'm gonna give them a cookie, an animal cookie this time too. This is a new one to see how they feel about it. When they come out and they're not black yet, that means that they're still not hardened fully, and I've had some bad happenings with the ones. You gotta go back. I know you done made a great escape, but you gotta go back. They'll eat each other, so I just keep them until they're black. Separate, which it sucks because they're not with friends. Interesting. These two, actually, it was with. They were in the same deal. They came out about the same time. I put a piece of potato in there. One of them was on top of it, and the other one looked like he might be dying or something. So, I was observing. I separated them. There are bullies among this kingdom, that's all I'm saying. Because the one that was not eating started eating whenever he didn't have that other one in there with them. So, that was kind of interesting just to observe. I haven't done a lot of observations of the buggies, but I think they're really cute, even though, like I said, I'm girly about touching them. But, like, I saw in a dream once, you know, love can get you over fear. There was a shark in my dream in a bathtub, and it was like, basically, it's gonna die if you don't get it to water. So I was all scared, and I was like, you know, had to mentally something. And I just grabbed it and ran. And I didn't get bit, but that's what I was afraid of in my dream. But it taught me, yeah, love can have you get over those hurdles. And usually I have a little bit more in there for them. This is one of their smaller areas, and these are just like old spinach. When you get the baby spinach at the store, I recycle this kind of stuff. It's very helpful. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope y'all have a great day. Shrimp approved.